Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Moduled Minecraft with Sparks. It's me, Sparks, and I need to work on my intro, and I'm on the World of Madness server. I finished my nether rail, which is good news. I think it looks pretty cool, sort of a snowy, icy theme, which is nice. I've not laid down the rail yet. I don't actually travel along this very often, and it looks really fantastic, and it's great. And my favourite thing about it is the entrance, because just after I finished this, a couple of people started working on the actual hub. They redid the hub. So let's have a look at the wonderful entrance they've given me for my rail. Yep, it says Sparks above it and everything. Pretty good, right? I think it looks fine. So yeah, some people were telling me I needed to make some sort of change to my rail, but I'm quite happy with it like this, to be honest. It's got a nice feel to it. Let's quickly hop over to my place. I want to show you a very slight change I've made. Kind of a cool little AFK thingamajig. And then we're going to get to the main part of this, the main theme for this episode, which is gestures, I guess would be the theme for this episode. Good gestures and horrible gestures, and how they can happen so close to one another, and how some people are just nicer than others. So, but first let's go look at my farm thingy. So just over here, I've redone this. The cows are now hidden under the floor. I haven't worked out how to actually get to them yet. They're just down there, but I don't really need cows right now. I've got an automatic chicken farm thingy here. It doesn't cook the chicken or anything, because I only want raw chicken for cooking. For trading with villagers. So chicken lays an egg, goes into the hopper, gets spat out by the dispenser, and you get more chickens. Over here, I've got this sort of neat little bud switch melon and pumpkin farm. It's not very fast. There's only 4 total spawning spaces, but it works. It goes. The way it works is there's one of these new slime block based bud switches back here. So if a block appears next to this piston, it pushes the slime block up and then instantly back down again, which powers this repeater, bringing the dust around. And there's a piston hidden behind this block here, which then pushes the melon or pumpkin into the dispenser. Pretty simple. I can actually show you quickly. It does pulse twice, but it's not really an issue. So here we go. There we go. So that's how it works. And it puts it in the chest, and it doesn't seem to spill the items very much. Pretty sweet. So I got melon and pumpkin rather than separating them. I'm not really sure why I did that, but there we go. So that's kind of the update. Now let's get back onto the theme of the episode. I don't know if I've shown this guy yet. He's got some pretty cool trades which I've used up. I've sold him all my coal, but I have a lot of emeralds now, and I have a lot of unbreaking 2 fishing rods as well. He's got the best coal trade available though, which is 16 coal for an emerald. So yeah, he's just sat there chilling out, trading with me a bit. So let's get on to gestures and how they can be wonderful or terrible. Now, when I first started on World of Madness, one of the first episodes we went to the Nether all together as a group, and Monkey shot me in the back. That was a bad gesture. But Sneaky recently found these in a chest. This is my armor, my red armor from that Nether expedition. And Sneaky very kindly saw it in the chest, picked them up, and brought them back here. And found these in the Nether, recognized your pants. Don't ask how Sneaky knows what my pants are. Sneaky is English, like me, and therefore pants mean underwear, not trousers. I don't want to know. I just don't. But a very nice gesture. Nice to have that armor back after all this time, and it looks like I got some gold from it as well. They were dropped off in a chest by somebody when I died. Now let's get on to bad gestures. So this is from Twinkles. I know because of the way she rubbed it in my face, right? But Twinkles knows that all this time on this server, I have yet to get feather falling boots. So what she's done, she put a chest in my place saying, "Look!" And inside she's put Unbreaking 3 Feather Falling 4 boots, just to taunt me with the sign saying, "Look what I've got and you don't." That's kind of horrible, really. I think that's just flaunting what she has that I don't, and I think that's kind of mean, actually. Just sort of sitting it there. making me remember how I can't fall off things very well. So what I'm going to do, because this really kind of annoyed me, I think it was kind of horrible of her, is I'm going to take these anyway, right? I'm going to put them on. If she leaves things in my base, she can't expect me not to take them. It's my property. Things left and unclaimed. She didn't even sign her name. She just told me it was me later. Belong to the property owner. So these are now mine. I can fall off things at last. Haha! And I stole some boots off Twinkles. And just to teach her a bit of a lesson, I've decided today we're going to go over and flaunt some of our own stuff and kind of give her a load of, like, I have so much stone of various types. I've got a couple of other surplus items that are just lying around. I mean, look how many wither skulls I have. That's not even half of the wither skulls I have. No, it's slightly over half of the total wither skulls I have. I've been ferrying stuff over to her base in preparation for my revenge. So, you know, we've got we got a couple of things that we've just got way too much of. And I'm just going to basically, to flaunt off the fact that I can fall off things well now, I'm going to go and build a big tower and fill it with useless items I have that I don't want. And I might kill myself a few times in there as well, so there's undead players inside. So it's a bit of a challenge to actually get at the useless items when you're there. So I guess I will meet you over at Twinkles' place. Gonna grab some more useless blocks while I'm here. Okay, so I've stolen some slime balls from her swamp because her swamp almost never has slimes and I really need them. And we're going to go and build it over here. We're going to make a big tower with multiple floors and we'll see. That'll teach her. I guess I'm going to go here, I guess. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I forgot Squid blind you in this game. Oh man, I forgot about that module. That scared me. I thought it was a spider. So this ring is now actually perfect timing. The ring is done. This is how big our tower circumference is going to be. And I am as good a builder as Twinkles. No question. I'm definitely good at this. Yeah. So I'm going to... Oops, I just dropped all my building materials. That's how the pros do it. Let me fill this in. So we're going to have a floor made of spruce wood. Like so. And the outside tower is going to be made out of this diorite stuff that I've got like a double chest of or something. There's all the different stone types. They're cool for building, but if you're not a builder like me, they just clog up your inventory. If you go caving, you run out of inventory space real fast. So yeah, I'm going to keep working on this, I guess. Okay, so I'm sort of slowly working my way through this. Got a torch or two down. So the idea is this is the sort of the room. I made it an even width circle, which is a stupid idea because, well, in building. No, I'm going to be different. I'm going to do that. But yeah, and I'm putting the ladders on the opposite side in each room so that she has to cross the room to get to the next ladder. That way, you know, if there's any badnesses, she can't just sort of progress up the tower unless she pillars up from the side. But she's not allowed to do that. Yeah, so I'm just sort of going around. Each room is 2.5 blocks tall, so it's kind of... No, it's 3.5 blocks tall. I'm using half slabs for the floor so that I can save wood and make the rooms feel a bit taller. And then I guess I'm going to, once the tower's built, which will be when I run out of diorite, I will go ahead and fill the rooms with chests full of more useless stuff and maybe some undead players. And I'll leave them dark as well so that mobs can naturally spawn. It'll be good. Alright guys, well, I've built up until I ran out of diorite. May not look like that much until you realise how high up I am right now. I'm kind of trying to change things up a bit. I may go back down. I'm an idiot though and didn't actually bring any many torches with me, so it's kind of dangerous down there. It's spawning as many mobs as I hoped it would. So we've got this kind of ring here of several floors with like decrepit, broken banisters on. Actually, kind of, I need to come back here with torches. I mean, it's kind of crazy. I have blown up the wall once with creepers. There was a room with 3 creepers in it, so pretty fantastic. And then I'm kind of going for sort of the floor's going to start breaking up a little bit. I want to keep this one pretty solid so that there's no light filtering down to these central ones, because if she takes out the roof and if she like pillars up the side and just destroys the roof, I don't want all the floors underneath to just suddenly be lit by skylight. So kind of got that as a bit of a buffer floor, but I'm kind of trying to make it a little bit kind of decrepit and broken looking. Might stick some vines in, I'm not really sure yet. We'll have to see, but I'm out of half slabs. Where's my... there it is. But I think it's looking pretty good. Oh, this is a really tall tower. This is how high up we are right now. I had a lot of diorite. I've got a little bit left, but not enough to do any more rings. So this is the height the tower's going to be. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. So yeah, I'm going to finish doing these floors, I guess, and then I'll be back. Alright, so I've got the last few floors done. They get pretty precarious to the end. I don't know, I could potentially put something kind of nice, I guess-ish at the top here. But I'm going to do the roof out of nether brick, because I've got a lot of that as well from digging out my tunnel. And I might put a border of this around as well, like this, just because I've got a little bit of this in my inventory. It's a very pink stone. I've never actually used it in a build before. We are actually kind of level with the towers in her place, and this obviously looks so much better. I mean, look how smooth it is. Look how streamlined. If you want to turn this into a rocket, you could. This would do much better as a rocket than any of those towers, honestly. She obviously clearly didn't think about the rocket scenario when building that castle. So it just goes to show some people are just better at building than others, I guess. But there you go. So yeah, this roof is going to be pretty amazing, of course, but it's also going to be kind of simple. Just going to tear it up into a slowly shrinking shape of some kind, like this. And then I'm just going to go in a ring kind of thing, and that will do, I'm sure. Not very exciting. I don't want to use half slabs because then, well, with roofs you kind of lose that bit because things can't be half slabbed. You would have holes in the roof. I would really kind of like, with the whole decrepit feel of this place, to have like a hole in the roof where the roof's kind of fallen in, but I don't know if that's a good idea because then the daylight can come in, and I doubt she's going to take this place during night. So we kind of want it to be as dark as possible in here, to be as inconvenient as possible for those boots. Psh. They've come in handy though. You can see I've fallen a couple of times with them, so good job. Thanks. I've stolen your boots, but thanks for the boots. Oh, this is a tall tower. Finish the roof. Let's get down. I'm gonna try and get in here because I don't want to do that all again. That was the worst. Oh, I can place it back. That's fine. Whoop. Oh, that was actually perfect. Look, there's a block here. Yeah, so that's the roof put on. Let's get down here a second. This was just my staircase to get to the roof. We could potentially... Well, that's dark, man. Look at that. Dark as the night sky. Yeah, cool, sweet. This is kind of cool. I like it. Those floors I've left blank, by the way. That's what's next. We need to decorate them. I'm hoping mobs will drop on her from these little top platforms. Hoping. I hope she dies. I'll just put that there. There. Now nothing can spawn ever. I'll have to take all the torches out at the end. Ouch, I've been doing that a lot. There's not much floor up here. Sweet. So, I kind of want some stuff in these rooms, mostly as obstacles, so that she can't just, like, hover by the ladder and shoot things. So I'm thinking bookshelves is probably quite a good one. Or just, like, random other blocks. I don't know what else you'd have in a tower room. But I'm going to go get some bookshelves, because I've had that idea, so I'm going to do it. How does this look? Whoa. She's probably at her castle. How will this look if she logs in and sees this from her castle? Let's go have a look. There's jump boost at her castle. I don't like it. Jump boost. So she's probably going to be over here. 3, 2, 1, jump boost. I think image before. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! WTF, mate, she'll say. It's a pretty big tower. It looks pretty cool. I like it. That is a lot of diorite. I had over a double chest of diorite to use up. So, actually no, that isn't a double chest. I gave her a double chest because she needed some, I think, or something. I don't remember how much I used, but clearly a lot. I guess I'm gonna go and get some bookshelves then, I guess. I've got a lot of leather and reeds, so, and wood, so need to get rid of them. Need to use them all up. Whoa, guys, I did not realize the time. I've spent all day on this, and I have a stream with some people soon, so I actually have to hurry this up. So I'm going to kind of plonk down some bookshelves, I guess, on this floor. Make a bit of a bookshelf maze or something. Like this? Would this make sense? Yeah, something like this. And then I'm going to put some chests down with some stuff in. The reason I'm doing this today is because Twinkles is ill. Which means that she's very unlikely to come online. That sounded very mean. I'm not exactly happy that she's ill, but it's the first opportunity I've had to do this because she is often online and doesn't sleep much. So, okay, that's my bookshelf maze. Might at least hide some mobs, and then the rest is just going to be... I've got some furnaces and chests and things. If I'm around tomorrow and she hasn't logged on yet, I may come and decorate some more. But until then, I guess I'm just going to have to stick some things in and take out the torches ready for her in case she logs on in the morning while I'm asleep. She is in Sweden, which is an hour ahead of me, so she will probably be awake before me. Potentially. Tomorrow's Sunday. Who knows? I don't exactly know her sleep-wake schedule. I'm not sure she has one, but there we go. So, yeah, chests and then we're done. Alright, I think I'm done. I didn't use everything, but I might add some more things as I go back down. I don't know. I reckon I still got room for some of the things I've got in my inventory. I'm just sort of spreading them, trying to make the best loot at the top kind of thing. But yeah, we'll have to see what she thinks. If I'm lucky, I can decorate a bit more tomorrow. Oh man, I got to go back up. I got to take the torches out. Okay. But I think that'll do. Thank you for watching. This video will be released once Twinkles has recorded and released her reaction video. So there's a link in the description to her reaction video, unless there's a message saying Twinkles is silly and didn't record or something like that. But probably you can go check out her channel and see what it was she did or how she reacted there. So thank you for watching. I'm going to get rid of the torches and it's going to get dark and bad for YouTube. So see ya next time. Bye.